go slow. Wow. Me like a friend, what confuses me though, is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you call.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and pitching in this game, Bob Gibson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Great sinker, although it's not his primary pitch. It's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ted Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one drifts inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. The other way, Schmidt sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch misses.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. One out, bases empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And caught on a warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
No, that missed.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Two outs, bases empty. Righty to the plate.
That missed. That's the ball.
Juan Soto next to bat for Baltimore. And that's ball four.
Nope, ball four. Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two outs. Off the mark there. 2-1. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. Goldie on second. Soto on at first with 2 down. And that one missing
down.
low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball. 2-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Orioles back here in Pittsburgh and getting the start for Baltimore, Tim Lindstrom. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
In
2
the
and
dirt,
1.
and it's 2-1. Out to short, a dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throws in. Gives it too late for the throw. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Kicks and deals. Popped up right side. Gets there. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting third.
Here's a Pirates lineup now. The sluggers of this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And now here's the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. This guy with light tower power. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close. It's 2-2. And another ball. Mickey Mantle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And here it comes. And there's the ball.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Gibson throws over, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
Nope,
ball outside.
Ball.
Real Mutual throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's
run around the goal again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. And Swanson is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Mickey Mantle. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Justin.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Justin Morneau. Fouled off to the right. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
JT Realmuto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Schmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's even up.
1-1.
Now move to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ted Williams. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. A wind in the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They try to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Pulls that one foul. He goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swings through that one. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. He's down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Jose Bautista, the next Pirate to hit. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Throw over to first. Realmuto back in there. Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the last half of the 3rd. And he deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the lineup flips over. Ty Cobb digs in now, and that's in there at the knees. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And Gibson makes the play. Out number 2. Digging in, pops Lloyd. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Move to first. Realmuto back in there. And that one sliced foul. Left-hand batter waits. Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. On his way. The next Pirate to hit. First time up was a pop out. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Real Muto, the lead runner out at second. Lloyd at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Juan Soto.
Number 23, Juan Soto.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Alex Bregman swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Ball to strike, and it's 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth.
He's a big, strong guy. He can untie this game with 1 swing.
Lindstrom back to work. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home run.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gibson drifts towards it. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
You know, these Pirates did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 on, nobody out. A run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that third-way pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it is JT Realmuto outside.
Nope.
And it's 1-0. And that one upstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dansby Swanson. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's outside. Ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. The line to kick the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Pickoff move to first. Swanson back on a dive. Gibson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well played umpires, trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Trying to close out a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the fifth. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Gibson checks over to first, and he's back. And now here is Ted Williams. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swanson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Gibson is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hug on a curve, straight to ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrecked in some rolls and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bump.
Here now is our final